Hey Daniel, hello.
Hello,
Hello, welcome. Happy New Year.
thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you very much. How are you doing? How did you
Um,
spend the holidays?
I'm fine. I spent my holidays with relatives. They arrived to me from Karaganda.
Sounds great. Sounds great. Family celebration, right?
Sounds boring.
Okay, I see. Well, mm, this is our first session today, and do you remember what we were doing just in our previous lesson? Okay, except for the last one. The last one was devoted to New Year celebrating, right? But what were we doing the lesson before? So we were talking about relationships, right? Yeah.
Yes, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't remember
You don't remember.
details
Mhm. Because what?
because I have bad memory.
Oh, yes, that's a common problem nowadays. Almost everyone has short memory, you know. Okay, but anyway, just we have to revise, we have to recycle the language, right? Vocabulary related to relationships, and let's start with this task. Mhm. I'm going to show
Okay.
you different definitions, and you have to say the word or phrasal verb or expression which is defined. Okay, so for example, to ask someone to marry you is what? One word.
Yes. Так.
Mhm.
Um, no, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, what do usually men do when they, for example, knee and have a box with an engagement ring? So how do we call this process? They do what?
Yes,
Pro?
I remember everything about this word, and I
But you
remember.
don't remember the word itself,
Yes, yes.
right? Okay, just let me type it in our chat. It's okay, the first letter is P. Pro.
No.
Propose. Then yeah,
Okay.
propose. Okay, propose.
Propose.
Can you see? Mm-hmm.
Propose.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Keep working. The next one is okay.
Partner.
Yes, that's right. Partner. The next.
It's close friend.
Close friend. Excellent. Next.
Ex.
Ex. Good.
Uh, get marry.
Get married. Yes, if you
Get
say you
married.
get married. Yes. Okay, nice.
Mm, Colleague.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You do know actually. The first letter is C.
Couple.
Couple. Yes. The next.
М, Так, не знаю.
Actually, it starts with the same word flat.
Flatmate? Flatmate?
Flatmate. Yes, that's right.
No, I don't know.
It's a phrasal verb. The first verb is to keep. To keep. When you establish connection with other people, and sometimes when you, for example, say goodbye to each other, you can say, okay, будем на связи. How do we say that? Быть на связи. To keep
Ну,
in,
э, keep in touch.
keep in touch, right? Okay, you do know this phrase, right? Yeah, to keep
Yes.
in touch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next. Phrasal verb as
М,
well.
Так. Не знаю, не могу вспомнить.
To get on with, right? To get
Точно.
on with someone or to get on well with someone. Okay, давайте запишем. Let's take it down. To get on sometimes well with someone. The next,
Так.
I wouldn't say friend, maybe,
Мгм.
but a person you started with at school or college.
School friend.
School friend, but instead of friend, we sometimes use another word.
М,
School,
Schoolmate.
schoolmate or classmate. Yes.
Классно. Ага.
Okay. Yes. Next.
М, Так. Не помню.
So to keep in touch and the opposite, to
М,
lose, to lose what? Opposite, keep in touch, lose, to lose.
Плюс.
Use the
Не знаю.
same. Okay, keep in touch, to lose touch. Daniel,
Просто так.
to lose, to lose touch. Yes, it's quite simple. To lose touch. Well, this one.
No, I don't know.
For example, if we have same hobbies, we have same favorites, well, it means we have what? We have something in
М,
иметь что-то общее. You know, you do know this. Иметь что-то общее, иметь общее. Any
Maybe
ideas?
first letter.
Okay, just to have
Okay.
something in C. First letter is C.
In common.
In common. That's right. To have something in common. Okay. Then.
Сейчас запишу быстро.
Mm-hmm.
Тупи, имя. М, Не знаю.
Phrasal verb to break.
Break
To break. What about a particle?
up.
That's right. To break up. Mm-hmm. To break up. Yes.
Это fiancé.
Yes, that's right. Fiance. Good. Okay. Well, could you please, Daniel, make up just some sentences with these verbs, okay, that were challenging for you? For example, to propose. Make up a sentence.
Так,
Mm-hmm.
propose. Um, My friend. um, Так, proposed.
Mm-hmm.
um, Так, proposed to.
Mm-hmm. Propose
Мгм.
to.
My friend proposed to his
Mm-hmm.
partner.
Mm-hmm.
Ну и все, значит, да?
Sorry?
Ну и все, это законченное
Ну,
предложение.
it depends. зависит от вас. Just
Не,
sounds
ну,
like,
как бы,
звучит
этого
как будто
достаточно
бы,
уже.
ну, этого достаточно, но можно, конечно, его expand, чуть-чуть
Ну, давайте тогда.
Мгм,
My
давайте,
friend,
окей.
my
Ага.
friend proposed to his partner
Мгм.
uh, in 14 of the February.
In the 14th, Даниэль.
Не знаю.
Dates. Which preposition do we
Так,
use?
ну, просто the 40.
No, there must be a preposition, but not in.
At.
No.
On.
On. Yes. Could you please say this sentence once again?
Uh-huh. My friend
Mhm.
proposed to his partner on
Mhm.
14 of the
Mhm.
November or of the February.
On the, right? On the 14th of
On the
November.
okay, my friend
Mhm.
uh, proposed
Mhm.
to his partner
Mhm.
uh, on the 14th of February.
Yes, that's right. Now it sounds perfect. Next, to get on with or to get on well with. So it means to have good relationships with, right? Someone. Please, your sentence.
Mhm. Mhm. А, так, так. I I got on well
Mhm. Mhm.
with my friends. Пойдет с друзьями тоже можно быть в хороших
Yes,
отношениях
it's
или
okay. Yes. Okay.
I
I
got on
got
well
on well.
with my friends
Mhm.
uh, before
Uh-huh.
they lent from me
Mhm.
money
They lent, Daniel.
or they borrow
Borrowed. Firstly, object borrowed what?
borrowed money
Money from
from me.
me. Yes. Can you please
Okay.
repeat your sentence once again? Mm-hmm.
I got on well with my friends
Mm-hmm.
before they borrow money from me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Next, to lose touch. You can develop the same idea
Yes, yes.
with your friends. Uh-huh.
To lose touch.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
As
так,
soon as,
then
yes, as soon as, uh-huh.
as soon as
Mm-hmm.
we lost touch
Mm-hmm.
because uh, they м, так отказались вот,
Refused,
refused
refused.
refused
Mm-hmm.
because they refused
Uh-huh.
pay back
Uh-huh.
refused to
Refused
to pay
to,
to
yes. Uh-huh.
refused
Refused to.
to pay back money.
Mm-hmm. Ага. How can you say, они отказались возвращать деньги, которые они заняли, Даниэль?
Uh,
Because they refused. Mm-hmm.
because they
Mm-hmm.
refused to pay back money which
Mm-hmm.
they borrowed.
Yes, that's right, which they borrowed. Or you may also say, because they refused to pay back money they borrowed, without which. And it sounds
Okay.
completely right, completely colloquial. Это полностью разговорная фраза получается, okay, without which. Мгм. Refused to pay back money they borrowed. Nice. Next, have something in common.
Так, something common. М, Давайте дальше развивать эту идею.
Mm-hmm. All right, keep working. Uh-huh.
I have Вместо something надо что-то вставить, да, или нет? Или
You can
просто...
say I have a lot, for example, in common. You see? У меня много общего, right? To have a lot in common. Мгм. Something
I,
тоже можно, но it depends. В зависимости, что вы хотите сказать. Ага.
okay. I have a lot in common with my friends, uh,
Мгм.
and sometimes I forget about my... так, забыл слово тоже.
That's
Мгм. Как?
what? Ага. What do you want to say?
Ну, на русском забыл.
So if we develop the same idea, then yeah, about money which are forgotten to be paid back, so you can say, and sometimes I also forget about my debts. И я иногда тоже забываю о своих долгах.
Ну да, да,
Right?
как...
Yes?
Да, да, да.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. We have a lot in common, yes, because I also sometimes forget about my debts.
Как
Okay.
правильно
Ne-
пишется долги?
Debt, yes. DEBT, singular,
Деб,
debts,
деб, деб.
plural.
Ага,
But we don't say
деб,
debts, we say debt, right? Debts,
деб.
debts. All right. Next, and to break up. Then you have to break up.
Break up. I broke up.
Mm-hmm.
I broke up with my girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
because I
Mm-hmm.
forget about my debt.
Because I forgot about my debt, about the money I
Debt.
borrowed from her.
Yes, which
Okay,
which
sounds good. Uh-huh.
which I borrowed from her.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
From her, yes, because I forgot about my money, maybe, yes, my debt, that which I borrowed from her. Yes, all right, good. Well, thank you. The topic of debts is a hot issue, Daniela. It's a hot issue. Да, актуальная тема, да? Okay. So, thank you. Well, that's the way we have recycled our vocabulary. Okay. Since Daniel, we're talking about relationships. Now let's speak about your friends, okay? Just maybe some of your close friends. Well, here there are some questions for you to discuss maybe or to answer about one of your close friends. Do you have lots of close friends, Daniel, firstly?
Yes, I think I have close friends.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not, maybe так немного. Это not many.
You can say a few, Daniel, you can say a
Или
few.
a few.
То есть
Okay.
несколько, right? A few, не так много, но есть. A few, right? So, what's the difference between few and a few? We say a few when it means not a lot, not many, but it's fine, yes? And we say few when it means mala, okay? So we can say, I have a few friends. Close friends. I have a few close friends. It means there are no many close friends, but it's okay for me, right? I'm
Okay.
happy with it. But if you say I have few close friends, it means you complain and you feel sorry about that. У меня мало друзей. Few. Мгм.
Okay.
So, well, you have few close friends, yeah? Okay. How long have you known one of these close friends? Choose one. Let's talk about your best, maybe. Best friend.
Okay. If I choose one of them, so uh, I know him I know him for 25 years.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's really. Huge period. I know Daniel him.
No, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
I have known. I have
Mm-hmm.
known him.
Yes, I have known him for 25 years. Okay. Where did you meet?
Так, we met.
Mm-hmm.
We met in our block.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, were you playing outside or? Mm-hmm. How did it
Так,
happen?
не знаю, там дальше будет или нет.
Mm-hmm.
I and he.
My friend and
we
I, Daniel,
Okay,
when we talk about
that's
someone,
funny. Значит,
yes, uh-huh. My
my
friend and
friend and I,
I,
my
uh-huh.
friend and I,
Mm-hmm.
we live, we live together. In
You mean you were
maybe not
living?
together.
You mean we were living, right? My friend
Yes,
and I were
we were
living.
living. Yes, yes, we
Mm-hmm.
were living.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, так, как правильно сказать? We were living in one house.
Mm-hmm. In one house, right? Okay, I
Okay,
see.
in one.
Eh, uh-huh. And why do you get on well?
Так, I don't know why. It's, it's a fact.
Mhm. Okay,
and
what do you
and
have in common? Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I forget about uh, our meeting at first time,
Mm-hmm.
but I know that it was mm, many years ago,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh, approximately 25 years ago.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think
Now it's clear
we,
why you don't remember. 25 years, okay. Uh-huh.
and I think that we got on well because we have something in common, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe maybe it is behavior our или как сказать
Mm-hmm.
тут
Behavior,
дальше
lifestyle or what?
maybe lifestyle, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. Uh-huh. Well, maybe you have the same personalities, no?
Maybe yes.
Yes? Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have same personalities.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. Do you ever argue?
Yes, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I call it argue?
Uh-huh.
Uh, we так, просто спор. Это как будет? Дим?
Ну, yes, argue это
Тоже?
тоже спор, Даниэль. Ага.
Ну
Угу.
вот, да. На английском тяжело объяснить. Так,
Right.
uh, we argue sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mostly
Maybe
what about? Uh-huh.
about everything. We have same personalities, but we have a uh, different point of view about
Mm.
life,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
Yes. Mm-hmm.
because of it,
Mm-hmm.
we argue
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe not sometimes, often, but
Quite
it
often
right often, yes, but it not depend, not
doesn't
так не
influence. Doesn't
it doesn't
influence.
influence. Yes, it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
influence
Mm-hmm.
uh, on our relationship.
Mm-hmm. I see. Do you often see each other? Do you often see each other?
Yes, we see each other right now. Last 2 years,
Mhm.
yes, last 2 years we see each other every day because we
Mm-hmm.
work together.
Ah, I see, I see. For the last 2 years, we, it's better to say last 2 years we have seen,
Mhm.
right? Have seen each other. So although it's last 2 years, for the last 2 years. So, although, несмотря на то, что мы говорим последние 2 года, да, за последние 2 года, в последние 2 года, so it's better to use the present perfect since you emphasize that this action is still happening, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Okay,
for the
so
last 2 years,
we have
uh-huh,
we
we have
have seen
seen,
или we have been seeing.
we have seen, it's better to say we have seen each other. No,
Okay.
okay, although we have been seeing, well, also actually it's not the mistake we have been seeing, but it's more about perfect, not continuous. We have seen each other. It sounds much better. It sounds more
Okay.
correct. Mm-hmm. We have seen each other every day. Okay. How, all right, how do you keep in touch? So that's illogic. Have you ever lost touch, Danielle?
I think no, we never have так. We never have lost touch.
We have
Так,
never, right? We
we
have
have
never.
never
Mm-hmm.
we have never lost touch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm, так,
And do you think you'll stay friends?
yes, yes.
Ага, только скажите, надеюсь. Надеюсь, что так.
I, mm, I hope that.
Mm-mm. Usually say hope so.
I hope
Okay.
so.
Hope so. Yes. Hope so. Yeah. Okay. Well, good. Thank you. Thank you. Well, be accurate, Daniel, with tenses because, for example, you said we got on well because we have similar personalities. Personalities. We got on, you say.
Ага.
We get
Not
on,
that.
right? Present simple. Why do you get on well? We
Все, все.
get on well because we have the same
Мне показалось, что
personalities.
это типа в прошлом времени, что типа в тот
Почему вы
раз. Как...
тогда поладили, да?
Да, да, да,
Ага.
да.
Yes, I see. I see. Mm-hmm. Well, all right. Thank you. Keep working. Now, just we will focus on the listening. Let's kick it off, and you can see there is a true false task. Three statements for you to think over. Just what do you think? Is it true or is it false? Then yeah, okay, just make some comments. Number one, for example. Hmm?
22 years old, have an average of 1,000 friends.
Yeah,
I think it's false.
you think it's false. Could you
Yeah.
comment on that? Why false? Why do you think it's not true?
Because I remember that uh, last lesson
Mm-hmm.
we uh, we uh, we read that
Read.
we
Yes,
read
we
we read
read.
something about mm, так,
Actually, I don't remember, you know. Yes, what was that? Okay,
uh, так,
maybe it's not
science,
here.
science about м,
Mm-hmm.
так,
And so, what was the
исследование.
main message? Is research. So, about
Research
the
about
research.
research about research about how many friends
Mm-hmm.
have
Firstly,
have
who? Daniel, firstly, who?
who
Subject.
have
How many friends?
how
A
many friends
person. Mm-hmm.
has
Subject.
has
Сначала лицо,
subject.
подлежащее.
Нет, вот кто-либо. Somebody has.
And somebody has, yes. Or
Somebody has.
anybody has. Yeah. Okay. I see. All right. And so you believe that an average youngster has less than 1,000 friends or more than 1,000 friends?
Так, так, как less?
Less than 1,000 friends.
Less than one. Yes, less than 1,000.
Less than 1,000 friends. Okay, got it. Number two, so you think it's false. Okay. The next one, number two.
Men have more online friends than women. I don't know. Maybe it's false.
Okay. All
I think
right.
that
And yeah.
women usually have more friends than men.
Yeah. Okay, got you. Three.
And people who spend a lot of time on Facebook become more dissatisfied with their
Mhm.
own lives.
Yeah, let's choose any social media you see,
Okay.
social networking site. Yes, so Facebook, whatever. So do you believe it's true? They get more dissatisfied with their own lives?
Maybe it's true,
Mm-hmm.
just in one как так, тема или как-то.
Тема?
Ну, как это назвать? В одном исследовании, и смотря что исследовать, типа, в таком.
Окей, тема исследования, окей. Topic, the object of the research, можно тоже сказать, объект исследования.
Okay.
It depends, что вы хотите сказать.
Yes, it depends on uh, yes topic.
Topic, right? It depends on the topic.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes people spend a lot of time
Mm-hmm.
in social media, but it can be their work
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
it not influence on their own lives.
But if you, for example, scroll through, Daniel, if you scroll through scroll through, yes, if you scroll through social media all day long, just without any purpose, just like for pleasure, let's say, dopamine, can you
Yes,
get dissatisfied
yes,
very easily?
I think
Mm-hmm.
so. If it
Mm-hmm.
uh, without the
Purpose, yeah?
purpose.
Purpose, without purpose, без цели, right?
Mhm.
Without purpose. Yeah, okay. So there are two new expressions. Scroll through. Okay. Это что значит? Пролистывать,
Просто
скроллить
листать.
ленту, да? Говорит, да, скроллить,
Мгм.
ага, ленту. And without purpose, без цели, да? Без цели какой-то определенной. Without any certain purpose. Okay. Got you. Thank you. Now, let's check your predictions. Let's check your opinion. Just now, you're going to listen to the introduction to the radio program and just compare whether these statements are true or false, okay, according to research.
Okay.
3.23.
Hello, and welcome to Forum, the programme that asks you what you think about current topics. Today, Martha Park will be talking about the social networking site Facebook, how we use it, how much we like it, or dislike it. So get ready to call us or text us and tell us what you think. The number, as always, is 567-4318. Martha.
Hello. Since Facebook was first launched in 2004, a lot of research has been done to find out what kind of people use it, what they use it for, and what effect it has on their lives. According to a recent study by consumer research specialist Intersperience, the average 22-year-old in Britain has over 1,000 online friends. In fact, 22 seems to be the age at which the number of friends peaks. It also appears that women have slightly more online friends than men. And another study from an American university shows that people who spend a lot of time on Facebook reading other people's posts tend to feel more dissatisfied with their own lives because they feel that everyone else is having a better time than they are. So, over to you. Do you use Facebook? How do you feel about it? Can you really have 1,000 friends? Are social networking sites making us unhappy? Phone in and share your experiences on...
All right, once again, Danielle, let's listen.
3.23.
Hello, and welcome to Forum, the programme that asks you what you think about current topics. Today, Martha Park will be talking about the social networking site Facebook, how we use it, how much we like it, or dislike it. So get ready to call us or text us and tell us what you think. The number, as always, is 5674318. Martha.
Hello. Since Facebook was first launched in 2004, a lot of research has been done to find out what kind of people use it, what they use it for, and what effect it has on their lives. According to a recent study by consumer research specialist Intersperience, the average 22-year-old in Britain has over 1,000 online friends. In fact, 22 seems to be the age at which the number of friends peaks. It also appears that women have slightly more online friends than men. And another study from an American university shows that people who spend a lot of time on Facebook reading other people's posts tend to feel more dissatisfied with their own lives because they feel that everyone else is having a better time than they are. So, over to you. Do you use Facebook? How do you feel about it? Can you really have 1,000 friends? Are social networking sites making us unhappy? Phone in and
Mhm. Well, so Danielle, according to research, so are these statements true or false? Just now, let's see.
Так, first, true.
First is true. Right. The second?
Second is false.
Men have slightly more, right? Online friends than women, she said.
Present by women have
Sorry? Women have, right? Slightly more. Yes, that's right. It's false. Okay. And three?
and three, true.
Three is true. Yes, definitely. Okay. Nice job. Nice job. And when listening, you could hear such a phrase as tend to feel more dissatisfied, tend to do something, tend to feel. Okay. What does it mean, tend to feel? For example, when scrolling social media, yes, you tend to
Типа,
feel. Мгм.
иметь тенденцию.
Да,
Или
иметь тенденцию, да, но еще есть такое значение более commonly used, это иметь склонность, окей?
что?
То есть иметь склонность, да, к чему-то. So that's good. Tend to feel, tend to do something, tend to develop, etc. Okay. Next, one more expression that you could hear is current topic. What is current in this context? Current topic.
I don't know.
Current, it means present or just recent. Okay? То есть текущий, нынешняя тема, да, окей, сегодняшняя тема, окей, нынешняя тема, well, what else? Current problem, for example, you can use this word in a
Актуально, можно сказать?
Да, можно актуально, совершенно верно, да. It's the best, it's the best, yes, Даниэль, okay. Well, актуальная тема, актуальная проблема, current topic, current issue, right, current problem, yes, nice. Okay. Мгм.
А еще она какое-то
And,
слово
yes,
сказала в конце, вот когда она говорила, что люди
ага,
dissatisfied with their own lives, и что-то в
мгм.
конце она сказала, какое-то слово, я не понял.
Tend to feel more
Вообще.
dissatisfied. Так, I have no scripts right now.
Когда про других людей, типа, как другие люди, и
Сейчас,
что-то
давайте
непонятно.
посмотрим. Okay. It's the moment about scrolling, yes? Daniel, this moment. В
Да-да-да.
этом моменте. Сейчас
lives
посмотрим.
Мгм.
because they feel that everyone else reading other people's posts tend to feel more dissatisfied with their own lives.
Tend to feel dissatisfied with their own lives.
Нет, это понятно, еще чуть-чуть дальше.
Ага.
Because they feel that everyone else is having a better time than they are.
Because they're
Вот
feeling
это.
that everyone else is having better time than they are. Okay? Смотрите, что...
Better time
Because
than they are.
than they
Все.
are, yes.
Вот
Вот
это я
здесь
вообще не
такая,
понял, что
смотрите,
он сказал.
вот здесь такая структура интересная, она для избежания to avoid repetition, они убирают вот эту часть they are feeling, вот это feeling убирается, смотрите, because they, they are feeling that anyone else is having better time than they are, right? Okay, вот здесь по сути, the full sentence is just like else than that anyone else is having better time than they are having, right here. То есть вот она, вот эта
Мгм.
структура, она дублируется здесь. Is having, и по сути здесь тоже than they are having, right? То есть кто-то, у кого-то, кто-то проводит время лучше, чем они проводят, да?
Мгм.
But to avoid this repetition, to avoid repeating having, you can just finish your sentence just with the verb to be. Okay, for example, I think, you are more tired than I am. Look,
Мгм.
okay, so again, except for saying then I am tired, yeah? So I finish my sentence after am, so I finish it with to be. Mhm. Can you
Да,
make
понял.
up any can you make up any other sample sentences to illustrate how it works? Ну-ка попробуйте.
Окей.
Мгм.
Так. М, Так. I think
Мгм.
you have testist или как?
Мгм.
Да? Testist.
Смотрите, вот здесь не получится закрыть глаголом to be. Да, thesis, окей, опустим thesis, но уже изначально вот здесь не получится закрыть глаголом to be, потому что ваша
Да.
первоначальная фраза должна включать в себя глагол to be, Даниэль.
А я
Because
думал, когда
they
сказать
are
then I
feeling,
have.
then we do тогда. Там будет не have, там будет глагол do, потому что
м,
вспомогательный глагол do.
Ну понятно.
Мгм.
Да. Ну
Да,
тогда
чуть-чуть
другое
немножко
что-нибудь.
другая. Ага. Попробуйте включить либо present continuous форму,
Мгм.
либо глагол to be. Описание, например, you are tall, you are, I don't
Мгм.
know, just. То есть в контексте связки глагола to be. Ну-ка.
Окей. I think you are more. Так. Так, I think you are more slim than I am.
I think you are slimmer, right? I think you are
Slimmer
slimmer than I
than
am.
I am.
Yes, than I am. That's right. Okay. Yes, good. And in your case, in your example, what do you want to say? Давайте теперь ваш пример. Мгм. You
Uh,
have... Что там
you have
tasty есть? Ага.
you have more tasties. Или просто
Tasty,
tasty?
it means delicious.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Tastier then. You
А,
have tastier
ну да,
what?
cookies.
Uh-huh. You have tastier, yes. Tastier cookies. Now look what happens. You have tastier cookies than I do. Why we use do here? Because in the main sentence you have, this is the present simple, and we deal with the active verb. Active verb. That's why instead of I, then I have, right? We say I do. We use the auxiliary verb. If you say, for example, you had tastier cookies than I did. Okay, you
Okay.
have eaten tasty cookies than I have. You will have tasty cookies than I will. Okay.
Мгм.
So okay, so
Понятно.
something challenging. Okay, not for your level, but it's okay. It's okay. So it's also useful. All right. This was a difficult structure for you. That's why you couldn't understand here, right?
Я вообще не понял даже, что она сказала. Вот
Okay.
я услышал better time, и все. Дальше просто
Mm.
какая-то каша из букв, и все.
Connected speech, right? So you remember what connected speech is? When they combine, right? Then they are just like better time, having better time, just like one word, yes? Okay, that's called connected speech. This is the most challenging aspect of listening when you listen to foreign language speaking, for example, talking, discussion. Yeah, so native speakers tend to combine words, right? Tend to combine words. Okay, thank you. Now let's listen to four people who phoned the program. They're George, Beth, Caitlin, and Ned. And Danielle, you should say who is the most positive about Facebook and who is the most negative. Okay?
Окей. Окей.
3.24.
And our first caller is George. Go ahead, George.
Hi, yeah, I use Facebook a lot, every day really. I think it's a great way to organise your social life and keep in touch with your friends. I have loads of friends.
How many friends do you have, George?
At the moment, I have 1,042.
And how many of them do you know personally?
About half, maybe.
And what do you use Facebook for?
For me, it's a good way to get in touch with my friends without having to use the phone all the time. When I'm having a busy week at university, I can change my status so I can let my friends know I can't go out. That's much easier than wasting time telling people, sorry, I'm too busy to meet up. It's just easier and quicker than using the phone.
Thanks, George. We have another caller. It's Beth. Hello, Beth.
Hi, I don't use Facebook or any other social networking site.
Why's that, Beth?
2 reasons, really. First, I don't spend much time online anyway. I do a lot of sport. I'm in a hockey team, so I meet my teammates almost every day, and we don't need to communicate on Facebook.
And the other reason?
I just don't really like the whole idea of social networking sites. I mean, why would I want to tell the whole world everything that I'm doing? I don't want to share my personal information with the world and become friends with people I don't even know. And I don't want to read what other people had for breakfast or lunch or dinner or what they're planning to do this weekend.
Thanks for that, Beth. Our next caller is Caitlin. It's your turn, Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, Martha.
And do you use Facebook, Caitlin?
I use it from time to time, but not very much. I only really use it to keep up with friends who have moved abroad or live too far away for us to meet regularly. For example, one of my best friends recently moved to Canada, and we often chat on Facebook. But I never add friends who are people I hardly know. I just can't understand those people who collect hundreds or even thousands of Facebook friends. I think it's just competition. People who want to make out that they're more popular than everybody else.
So you think the Facebook world is a bit unreal?
Absolutely. I think people write things and post photos of themselves just to show everyone they know what a fantastic time they're having and what exciting lives they lead. But they're probably just sitting at home in front of the computer all the time.
Thanks for that, Caitlin. We've just got time for one more caller before the news, and it's Ned. Hi, Ned. You'll have to be quick.
Hi, Ned.
Hi. When I started off with Facebook, I thought it was great, and I used it to communicate with close friends and with family, and I got back in touch with old friends from school. It was good, because all the people I was friends with on Facebook were people I knew, and I was interested in what they were doing. But then I started adding friends, people I hardly knew, who were friends of friends, people like that. In the end, I had more than 1,000, and it just became too much. There was just too many people leaving updates, writing messages on my wall. So, last month, I decided to delete most of them. It took me about half an hour to delete, and in the end, the only people I left were actual real-life friends and family. And old school friends. I got it down to 99. It was really liberating.
Thanks, Ned, and we'll be back after the news, so keep those calls coming.
Well, do you want to listen to it once again, Tanya, to answer the question,
No,
who is the
no.
most? No? Mm-hmm. Okay, please.
Так.
The most
Who is the
positive
most
of
positive
them?
about Facebook? I think it is George.
George. Yes, absolutely. All right. As for
And
being negative?
так, most negative is Beth.
Beth, right?
Beth.
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 Yes, that's right. Okay, nice job. You are right. Now, we are going to listen to this audio once again. But now the task is, Danya, you should just match these, not match, but answer these questions, okay, using people, right? Using the
Mhm.
names. So, which caller? Look through the questions. Then, yeah, you can read them
Which
aloud if
color
you wish. Mhm.
does not want to share personal information with strangers, has fewer Facebook friends than she used to have, has over 1,000 friends, uses it to keep in touch with friends who don't live near, thinks people use Facebook to give themselves more importance, used to use Facebook for than she does now, use Facebook instead of owning. Okay. Does not use social networking sites. Okay, I'm ready.
Is everything clear? Okay, nice. Please go ahead. Mm.
3.24.
And our first caller is George. Go ahead, George.
Hi, yeah, I use Facebook a lot, every day really. I think it's a great way to organise your social life and keep in touch with your friends. I have loads of friends.
How many friends do you have, George?
At the moment, I have 1,042.
And how many of them do you know personally?
About half, maybe.
And what do you use Facebook for?
For me, it's a good way to get in touch with my friends without having to use the phone all the time. When I'm having a busy week at university, I can change my status so I can let my friends know I can't go out. That's much easier than wasting time telling people, sorry, I'm too busy to meet up. It's just easier and quicker than using the phone.
Thanks, George. We have another caller. It's Beth. Hello, Beth.
Hi, I don't use Facebook or any other social networking site.
Why's that, Beth?
Two reasons, really. First, I don't spend much time online anyway. I do a lot of sport. I'm in a hockey team, so I meet my teammates almost every day, and we don't need to communicate on Facebook.
And the other reason?
I just don't really like the whole idea of social networking sites. I mean, why would I want to tell the whole world everything that I'm doing? I don't want to share my personal information with the world and become friends with people I don't even know. And I don't want to read what other people had for breakfast or lunch or dinner or what they're planning to do this weekend.
Thanks for that, Beth. Our next caller is Caitlin. It's your turn, Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, Martha.
And do you use Facebook, Caitlin?
I use it from time to time, but not very much. I only really use it to keep up with friends who have moved abroad or live too far away for us to meet regularly. For example, one of my best friends recently moved to Canada, and we often chat on Facebook. But I never add friends who are people I hardly know. I just can't understand those people who collect hundreds or even thousands of Facebook friends. I think it's just competition. People who want to make out that they're more popular than everybody else.
So you think the Facebook world is a bit unreal?
Absolutely. I think people write things and post photos of themselves just to show everyone they know what a fantastic time they're having and what exciting lives they lead. But they're probably just sitting at home in front of the computer all the time.
Thanks for that, Caitlin. We've just got time for one more caller before the news, and it's Ned. Hi, Ned. You'll have to be quick.
Hi, Ned.
Hi. When I started off with Facebook, I thought it was great, and I used it to communicate with close friends and with family, and I got back in touch with old friends from school. It was good, because all the people I was friends with on Facebook were people I knew, and I was interested in what they were doing. But then I started adding friends, people I hardly knew, who were friends of friends, people like that. In the end, I had more than 1,000, and it just became too much. There was just too many people leaving updates, writing messages on my wall. So, last month, I decided to delete most of them. It took me about half an hour to delete, and in the end, the only people I left were actual real-life friends and family. And old school friends. I got it down to 99. It was really liberating.
Thanks, Ned, and we'll be back after the news, so keep those calls coming.
Okay. So let's kick it off.
Можно вопрос? Последний спикер
Yes?
в конце,
Uh-huh.
что он сказал? Он сказал, it was really...
Liberating, yes, liberating, this one. Liberating,
Yes.
it means, well, what is liberty? Liberty is freedom, yes, Danyar?
Yes.
So liberating is just like освободительный, okay? So when he deleted, liberating, when he deleted, sorry, just liberating like this, So when he was talking about deleting, right, deleting the contacts, and just the number of people he left was actual, yeah. So it was really liberating for him.
Понятно.
Okay, he felt a kind of freedom. Okay. Yes.
Да, понял теперь.
Yes. All right. Please, Danielle, which caller does not want to share personal information with strangers? Who's that?
Beth.
It's Beth. Yes. What about having fewer Facebook friends than they used to have?
It's not.
It's Nat. Perfect. Who has over 1,000 friends?
It's George.
And uses it to keep in touch with friends who don't live near?
It's Caitlin.
Caitlin, yes. Who thinks people use Facebook to give themselves more importance?
It's Caitlin.
Caitlin. And who used to use Facebook more than they do now?
It's Nat.
It's Nat, yes, definitely. Uses Facebook instead of phoning?
It's George.
Good. And doesn't use social networking sites at all?
It's Beth. Beth.
It's Beth, yes. Perfect, Danielle. Well done. A really good job. Uh, Tell me, please, well, firstly, do you use Facebook or maybe any other social networking sites?
No, I don't
Have
use.
you have you a digital trace? You know what digital trace is? Then yeah, no?
No.
Digital trace. Это цифровой след. Okay? You know what digital trace is? Just every time you go online, for example, or and even using different sites, yeah, or for example, social networking sites, and when you, for example, post something, I don't know whether it is a post or reels, maybe, or video or photo, you leave your digital trace. Okay?
Okay. No, I don't.
Uh-huh.
I don't have.
You don't have
I
any
don't have
social
digital
networking site.
traits. Yes, and
Okay. Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
don't have
Well,
any social media.
uh-huh. Actually, I feel envy of people who don't have any digital trace. Nowadays, it's yeah, very seldom to meet a person who has no digital trace, you see. Okay. Okay, good. Who do you agree with the most? Whose position, whose point of view is
Uh,
closer to yours? To yours?
I think I agree with Caitlin.
Caitlin. Uh-huh.
Maybe with Net. Mm,
Uh-huh. So please, your
maybe
arguments.
both of them. I think they have same position.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, but what makes them feel the same? And what common
They
things, right? Mm-hmm.
так. Common things are they use Facebook to keep in
Mm-hmm.
touch with close friends, with
Mm-hmm.
family,
Yeah.
with people. With people. Так, как правильно сказать, с людьми, с которыми, with people,
No, no, no.
with
With people, bla, bla, бла, бла, they, и в конце with пойдет. Ну, в зависимости от того. With people, they... Что вы хотите
with people,
сказать?
they
Ага.
uh, can't, they can't,
Мгм. See
uh,
often. Meet
maybe
often. Ага. Yeah.
meet in
With
life, with people, with
Мгм.
people they can't meet in
Мгм.
life, with
Мгм. With people, they can't meet мгм,
in,
uh,
in real
in
life.
in real life. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. Yeah. And but on the other hand, what do they
Uh,
think? Mm-hmm.
on the так, their mm, differences. They
Mm-hmm.
have differences uh,
Mm-hmm.
in their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Caitlin thinks that mm, she she doesn't need to post information about her
Herself, yes. Uh-huh.
about herself,
Mm-hmm.
and she uh, doesn't uh, doesn't want to learn or read information,
Mm-hmm.
look information about other people, about
Mm-hmm.
their lifestyle,
Yeah.
um, and especially about people who she who she doesn't know.
Yes. Very good.
Uh,
Who should I know? Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
Net Net has more mm, так,
More than.
positive view
Mm-hmm.
about
Mm-hmm.
Facebook uh, than Caitlin, but со временем, так сказать.
With time.
But with time,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he understood
Mm-hmm.
that he has a lot of people uh,
Mm-hmm.
who a lot of people he doesn't know.
He doesn't know in person. Sometimes we
He
say, right?
doesn't know
We
yet. He doesn't
in
know in
person.
person,
Mm-hmm.
and he decided to clean his list of friends.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. So, you support Caitlin, you support their points of view, right? Both of them. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think George has the positive position too, but
Mm-hmm.
he has very a lot of friends, maybe
He has a lot of, yeah. By the way,
normal.
more than normal, more than an ordinary person, right? By the way, he said instead of lots of friends, he said loads. Did you pay attention? Loads of, sometimes it's lots of, and loads, it's just a superlative, just it's more
Mm,
than lots of. Sometimes we can say he has loads of friends, just like куча, ага, ну то есть очень много, сверхмного, loads of friends,
yes.
okay? Mm-hmm. Good,
So I think
good.
that Facebook and other social media it's good for
Mm-hmm.
life for people,
Mm-hmm.
but for me,
Mm-hmm.
I mm, I don't have так, как
Any
сказать
profile?
нет необходимости.
There is, вот чего-то нет, да? There is no necessity. There is
Necessity.
no necessity. Mm-hmm.
There's no necessity to me because I have WhatsApp Messenger
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I can speak with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I can. I can be in touch with them uh,
Mm-hmm.
with with WhatsApp.
Мгм.
So I
Via.
have.
Usually, Daniel, when we say посредством какого-то
Mhm.
messenger, we say via WhatsApp or via
Via,
messengers, for example, okay? Mm-hmm.
via WhatsApp.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I want to. Sometimes I want to create
Uh-huh. A
my
profile.
profile.
Yeah.
I have так, sometimes I want to create my profile when I have a lot of news and
Mm-hmm.
maybe a lot of так, события, events, или как
Events. Yes,
a
yes,
lot
that's
of
right. A
events,
lot of events. Mm-hmm.
and I can't
And
сообщить.
you want to share, yes, поделиться, and you want to сообщить, inform.
Yes, and I want to inform and to share
Mm-hmm.
with my friends, uh,
Mm-hmm.
or if I как это объяснить? I can't think that I can't text every day to my friends. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
I have some friends with так, как сказать?
Ага, with в конце, если с
Да,
кем я вот что-то ага. I have some friends.
I have
I
some friends.
Я не встречаюсь на регулярной основе, for example. I have some friends. I don't не общаюсь. I don't keep in touch on a regular basis with. You see?
Okay. I
Uh-huh.
don't get in touch on a regular
Basis.
basis
With.
with, but
Mm-hmm.
I get on well with them,
Mm-hmm.
and I can text them every day, but
Mm-hmm.
I want um, так, but I want them to know
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that I remember them, and
Mm-hmm.
I love them, and
Mm-hmm.
and in this moment I want to create my profile to
Mm-hmm.
speak to all my friends about it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I see. Great. Great, Daniel. You have implemented current vocabulary into your speaking. That's really good. And you tried to be extremely accurate with your grammar. Yes, I really appreciate it. Good. Good, Daniel. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Nice. Well, okay. I think you should create your profile, Daniel.
Yes, I
Okay.
think
One
so,
day. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but I как сказать, не решился еще.
You haven't decided. You haven't decided.
No,
Okay.
decided.
Вот это
Yeah, I haven't
отважиться
decided yet.
что-то, да. А если вы в контексте говорите, например, отважиться что-то сделать, то это dare. Ну вот есть некоторые там сомнения, да, когда что-то вот dare to, but I haven't dared to do it yet, for example. Не отважился, да, еще сделать это. Мгм. Decide это как если прям решить что-то сделать. Dare как отважиться что-то сделать, иметь отвагу. So, to dare to do something. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Well, and in the final part of our lesson, Daniel, we will get acquainted with a letter, Since we're talking about people's relationships, here there is a writing which is devoted to someone I admire. You see, you do remember the word admire?
No.
No? Well, for example, if you have a celebrity you really love and, for example, want to look like them and want to have the same, maybe the same lifestyle. So you admire this person. So it's someone in authority. So it's usually someone in authority. For example, it can be a celebrity. It can be, for example, your I don't know, close friend, or maybe a member of your family. So you want to be like them. It means you admire these people. Huh? Did you get it?
Подражать, так можно сказать или нет?
Um, no, not really. Admire, it's mostly about your inner feelings. So you love this person very much. You want to be like them. You appreciate the same values. У вас такие же ценности. You
Ну, как-то
appreciate the
я
same
понял, да, но я
values.
не могу
Да, но
этот аналог найти. На русском.
это восхищаться. Okay?
Nice.
Admire. Yes, admire. All right. Now, firstly, okay, Daniel, let's match. You can see there is the preparation vocabulary task, and there are some words for you. So they are quite easy, I guess. Well, you have to match them with their definitions. Let's try.
Mhm.
Give it a go, please.
Kind.
Mhm.
М, Так. Maybe being generous to other people and
Yes.
thinking about
Yes. Okay,
other
good.
people's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Shy. Being nervous or uncomfortable with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Так, friendly.
When you're friendly
Mm,
with other people. So what
mhm.
does it mean? Mm-hmm.
Maybe behaving in a
Mm-hmm.
pleasant
Mm-hmm.
way to
Mm-hmm.
other
Pleasant.
people.
Yes, pleasant it means what, Daniel?
Yes, no, I don't know.
Pleasant. Приятный. Окей?
Да.
Приятный. Ну, то есть быть приятным по отношению, да? Ведете себя приятно. Окей, so pleasant. Окей. Next,
Это от
four.
этого слова этот Голум говорит.
Кто?
Pleasure. Pleasure или... Голум из «Властелин колец». У него
Oh,
разговаривал
Даниэль, I'm
Фрейд.
not a fan. Ага, какая фраза у него там? Actually, I'm not a fan of.
Вот я
Окей,
не помню,
Lord
как
of the
он правильно
Rings.
делает.
Ага. Да, надо прогуглить. Даниэль, я не фанат Lord of the
Да.
Rings, you know?
Ну вот
Окей.
он что-то говорит, типа pleasure, pleasure.
Может быть, my pleasure, если в контекст такой, может быть, что-то более сложное, sophisticated. Но
Нет,
если
вот он
my
pleasure.
pleasure,
Вот. Да,
ага.
pleasure. Его переводят на
Pleasure
русский как
тогда это
pleasure.
удовольствие, Даньяр. Вот
А,
иногда, sometimes when you say, oh, thank you a lot, thank you very much, and I can say, my pleasure, то есть, пожалуйста, мое удовольствие сделать для вас что-то хорошее. Понимаете? То есть вместо welcome, you can say, my pleasure, мое удовольствие сделать для вас что-то хорошее. То есть, пожалуйста. Окей?
мгм. А pleasant?
Мгм. А
Pleasant.
pleasant– это приятный.
А, понятно.
Мгм. Да, приятный.
Ага.
Okay. Next. Four.
Happy. Так, happy.
Мгм.
Having a positive feeling or
Мгм.
pleasure. А вот здесь
Yes.
pleasure, да,
Вот оно,
слово.
pleasure, да. Это
Мгм.
образованное от adjective pleasant, pleasure.
А, ну вот, да, я это имел в виду.
Да, это, они однокоренные, да. Pleasant, pleasure.
Мгм.
Мгм.
Так. Hardworking.
Мгм.
М, так. Doing a lot of work all the time and keeping busy.
Yes.
Serious. Thinking a lot and not joking or laughing
Мгм.
very much.
Мгм.
Confident. Having a lot of belief in yourself.
Yes, that's good. That's good. Okay. Although, Daniel, you know these words, right? They seem familiar to you. Pay attention to the definitions. Okay. That's very useful to know how to provide definitions. Okay. For example, these adjectives, all of them start with having or behaving, can you see? Or being. So, for example, kind, it means being generous or having some kind of trait or feature. Okay? То есть как раз-таки вот это вот слово having или behaving переводится как причастие, имеющий позитивные чувства или удовольствие, да? Мгм. Имеющий. Соответственно, видите, как прилагательные определяются? Они все начинаются с причастия имеющий или ведущий себя, или будучи, ну, будучи, как это на русском не совсем корректно, находящийся, да, будучи в каком-то состоянии. То есть прилагательное, for example, if I ask you, what is lazy? Dania, what is lazy?
Oh,
Can you
lazy.
define? Uh-huh. It's
Mhm.
what?
Lazy being
Uh-huh.
м, может быть having a lot of free time
Mm-hmm.
and and так
Not doing, не делающий, да?
not don't
Ага.
doing anything.
Yes, not doing anything. Yeah, okay, that's
Yes,
right.
maybe
Having
maybe.
a lot of time and not doing anything, or having a lot of time and wasting it. Waste your
Yes,
time, it
yes.
means, yeah, when you spend your time without any purpose, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So memorize it, please, because adjectives are really hard to be defined. So when you define a verb, it's quite easy to sleep. It means to do something, right? But
Yeah.
adjectives, they need to be, yeah. You have to be accurate. Okay. Questions?
No?
No. All right. Just here, Daniel, you can see that there is a letter, someone I admire, and actually this the author of this letter writes about her cousin, her or their cousin, okay, Laura. So what you have to do at home, Daniel, please read this letter carefully, okay? Read this letter carefully. Just work on vocabulary as usually, okay? But I think it's not
Okay.
too complicated. Then please do this multiple choice task. Choose the correct option. It means, why do you need to do that? It is necessary because you will you will go into the context deeper, all right? And after that, please write your own essay, a person I admire, right? Or maybe my role model. Understand?
Yes.
So this is a sample, right? Sample essay, as you can see, it is divided into paragraphs. Well, first paragraph, general information about this person. Next, second paragraph, it's about maybe their leisure time activities, maybe some hobbies, interests, yeah. Next, okay, so one by one, study them and do the same. Okay, write the
Okay.
same.
Okay.
Yes, okay. So thank you very much for your work. It was an individual lesson for you today. Was it hard, Daniel?
No, it was
Not really?
interesting.
It was interesting. Okay.
It
Well,
was hard, such as
uh-huh.
such as every lesson, but
Okay.
not, but не очень, или как сказать.
It was, so in English we say it was beyond the edge of your current skills. Если дословно сейчас попробую. Beyond the edge, то есть это чуть-чуть за пределами ваших текущих знаний. Окей, то есть за пределами это
Да,
чуть-чуть
да.
сложнее, чем ваши знания, да? Окей, и такими на самом деле должен быть каждый урок. Because when you repeat the same, when you do something that is easy for you, it's just revision. Если вы делаете что-то, что вам легко, это только повторение, right? But I
Да,
think
да.
yeah, every time there must be
Абсолютно, как вы
something
сказали, вот да, чуть-чуть тяжелее, чем я могу.
beyond the edge of your current skills. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So thank you very much. You do have your writing. Okay. So get ready for
Okay, thank
Thursday.
you.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye. See you.
Goodbye.